In today's video, we'll be talking about constitutional law. The specific topics we'll be mentioning is constitutional protections, branches of government, First Amendment, Amendment Madness, due process, basic constitutional protections, exceptions to a warrant, Miranda warning, motion to suppress, and exclusionary rule. I'm Sarah.
I'm Clara.
And I'm Piper.
And we are the Priola lovers.
Like and subscribe.
Piper, sorry. Repeating that.
Episode is a haul.
A haul from
Target.
Wow. So I'll go first with what I got. So what I got was an iPad. Wow. So in this iPad, we have 3 sheets of paper. Let's read them. Okay. First one of the papers is the exclusionary rule. Exclusionary rule is a legal rule that prohibits the use of illegally obtained information against the defendant. It generally applies to the 4th, 5th, 6th Amendments. Another paper we have. My next paper is types of due process. One of the types is procedural. The procedural due process is how procedures must be fair. And the other type, substantive due process, is how laws must be fair. Fair access versus fair basic freedoms.
That was good.
Yeah. I have one more. Oh. Yeah. My last and final paper is due process. Due process is the notion that every person involved in a legal dispute is entitled to a fair trial. Bye.
Okay. Now.
Okay.
Did y'all take this from my lunchbox?
The
next item from our haul is banana. Just takes a second. Sorry, it just takes a second. Okay. So, Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights are the first 10 amendments, and they protect us from the government overreach.
Okay, the next item in our haul is these new microphones. And here are the 2 cards that are in them. First card is a landmark case, which is Gideon versus Wainwright. He could not afford a lawyer, but the 6th Amendment grants everyone legal help. The next card is another landmark case, which is Miranda versus Arizona. This case gave us Miranda rights. You have the right to remain innocent, which are found in the 5th Amendment.
Okay. Next item on the haul is 2 things I got. I got 2 little granola bars, and the first one is this. So let's open. Okay. And this one is Amendment Madness. In this unit, we did an Amendment Madness where we decided which was the most important and the one that we should take out. We decided it was the 14th, as without it, there would not be equality and no one besides white men would have the rights. And the second thing I got is a Belvita Crunchy. Just open it. Okay. First thing I have on the paper is the right to privacy. Right to privacy has been stated as a fundamental right that is protected by the government. And the second is exceptions to a warrant. These situations where a regular warrant may have different rules. Stop and frisk, consent, airport searches, legal searches, plain view, hot pursuit, and emergency situations.
The next item in our haul is an Uncrustable. You know what? I am going to use my scissors to open. Okay. Cool, okay. The First Amendment. This also includes the freedom of press, religion, assembly, and petition. This basically means people have the right to communicate and protect those who are providing and receiving information. First Amendment, the First Amendment gives you the right to speak your mind, but with limits. You cannot spread lies causing defamation or say things to cause violence or hate speech. Oh,
And now for our last item in the whole haul. I got these scissors that we have previously used. And here are the scissors. And then here's the tag. Hold on.
A few moments later.
Here's one of the slips. This is about the executive branch. This branch is led by the president. The main duties of this branch is commanding the military, enforcing laws, and appointing judges.
Some cheese?
The next slip of paper is about the judicial branch. This branch includes the Supreme Court and other federal courts. Their job is to interpret the law and make sure it is constitutional by using judicial review. And that was the last item in our haul. I hope you guys enjoyed our haul.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Stay tuned for our next
Stay tuned for the next episode.
We'll be acting out different types of tourists.
Yep.
I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's